This this is a case of unilateral cleft. You can see the missing tooth, the lateral incisor. The patient doesn't want any alveolar grafting there, so I have planned to mobilize the small segment of bone by distracting it from the midline to the opposite side and dock it. So you can see me that is planned to fix the small distractor, alveolar distractor. You can see me making the incision, vestibular incision, then reflecting the mucoperiosteum, and now a bone cut is necessary between the lateral incisor, left lateral incisor, and the canine, and there should be a superior cut above the apices of the tooth, minimum 6 mm above the apices of the tooth. So you can see there, I am using this saw. A bone cut is made between the central and the lateral incisor. I am using an osteotome. So these two central incisor with the segment of bone will be distracted to the opposite side. You can see that. Yes, now planning for a distraction. You can see me using a tiny distractor, and it is I'm going to break the I have broken the pieces, the opposite side. I'm using only one side of the distractor. This can be fixed with 1.5 mm 6 width, 6 mm length titanium screws, and as you turn the distractor to the anti-clockwise side, the distractor moves the segment of the bone for half a millimeter for one turn. So once you can see the gap between the two teeth. Once it is mobilized, move to the opposite side, minimum 8 to 9 millimeter. You can see there I am checking the activating arm. That's the gap. You need to check it, and finally do a clockwise movement so that the distractor closes. And now I am suturing the mucosa. Once this is mobilized and docked to the opposite side, an implant can be placed in the distracted bone. But while docking to the opposite side, we may have to use a little bit of BMP, RH BMP, for a nice docking and fusion of the transport segment. So by this technique, you don't need any bone grafting in the alveolar cleft region. You can see the cleft there. This is a small piece rubber tube is kept on the distractor so that it doesn't injure the gingiva, the mucosa or the lip mucosa. You can see the complete view of it.